Genesis chapter 1, verses 2. And the earth was formless and void, and darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters. Between Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 and Genesis chapter 1, verse 2, we find God creating the heavens and the earth. And now in Genesis chapter 1, verse 2, the story is different. So many have propounded the theories that there should have been a gap theory between Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 and Genesis chapter 1, verse 2. Something might have happened for the earth to be formless and void. But I don't believe that. I believe it's reading so much into the text, and I believe that God is a God of instance and a God of process. God is a God of instance and a God of process. God cares for his creation. God has a purpose for his creation. So God does not create the heavens and the earth and abandon it and is somewhere different. No, he cares for his creation. God has a plan for creating the heavens and creating the earth. So when we read the text in verse 2 saying that the earth was formless and void, I think it's describing the process of events of time, how the earth started, and the process of how God was moving the earth towards his purpose. So you find that the earth is formless and void, meaning God is a God of process. God starts from something that is disorder and moves it towards his purpose. There is nothing in God's hands that is waste. There is nothing in God's hands that is waste. You might first think that God created me. Yes, God has a purpose for my life, but my life is messed up. Life is just making me, feel like there's nothing good for me, and everything around me is so dark. I'm in a dark situation. I'm in a circumstances that's so bad. I feel like my life is getting destroyed, and challenges are making me. Everything around you might seem that you are formless, you are void, and darkness is hovering over you. But the good news is the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the deep. Despite all that was happening in Genesis chapter 1, verse 2, the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the deep. Listen, God has not abandoned you yet. He is still in the process and the business of creating something new in your life, something that you have not imagined before. God is bringing it in your way. And I want you to have that conviction. In verse 3, God said, "Let there be light." Amidst all the darkness, there was light coming. There is light coming your way. Don't give up. God has a plan for your life. Amidst all those challenges, all that this year has brought you, God has a plan for your life. Don't give up. God is still in the business. He's hovering over you, and there is light coming your way. Don't give up. Don't give up. God is a God of process, and He's working events and everything according to His purpose and His plan, and everything will work together for your good. Just keep trusting this God. I will see you again